Hello everyone, I'm going to be taking you through the demo for a system that we have here called Yflow. So on a very high level, this is a system that is meant to help organizations or businesses or a franchise that usually deals with processing of orders from various clients before now they can actually be dispatched back to the people who ordered them. So take for example in your business, you receive an order from a client. Maybe I want a door that looks this way, or I want a cake that looks this way, or I want something that is designed this way. So you take that order. Someone has to be assigned to that particular order. It goes through various stages in that processing phase until the final product is ready, and then it is dispatched to the client. So on a very high level, this is a system that is going to help you with managing that, getting an overview, of course, of how much orders you are processing, how much in terms of maybe turnaround time you are looking at, and basically how much you'll be able to maybe make from the orders that you've been able to process. So this system is, I'd say, divided into various sections. The first one is where you do your setups. So for example, if you have branches, you'd be able to do your branch setups. You of course have things like permissions that you are going to assign to your employees, the roles that they are going to play. For example, someone is a QC, a quality controller, someone could be an admin, someone could be a designer. You would also have your user setups where you set up users, and then of course you have categories for your products if indeed you do set up or you normally categorize your products. And then of course now you have the products that you work with on a day-to-day basis. So again, you will set up all this, so you add them. And one very important aspect is on the pricing. So what we noted was a lot of people would price their products in terms of the dimensions. So if it is a cake, 2 kg cake, of course, is going to be priced differently from a 1 kg cake. If it is maybe a door from a hardware, of course, a bigger door would mean I use more materials. Definitely the dimension is different, and of course the price is going to be different. So we also have that bit of setting up the sizes, and with the sizes is where now we set up the pricing. And so once you are done with the setups is where now you would go to the orders themselves. So this is where you are going to be creating your order. So for example, I've received an order for this particular type of product. It's going to cost me, of course, this based on the sizes or the price that I had set in the sizes. Then there's the color, of course, which branch is having this order. So you can be able to actually manage your various branches here. Then of course there are other details that you capture in terms of orders. But once you are done with that, then we actually do come back to a very, very important aspect where we have what we call boards. So boards would represent those stages that an order is usually taken, or that an order is usually that an order undergoes during the processing bit. So for example, if it is a hardware, I'll use that similar example. Maybe someone has to go prepare the piece of metal. After they prepare it, then they have to of course make sure that it is in the right shape of the product. If it is a door, then someone has to go paint it. So there are various stages. If it is a cake, or if it is if it is for example a cake, someone has to prepare the materials, then they have to bake it, then they have to add the decorations. So obviously that is taken through various stages, and so we normally have orders being taken through various processing stages, as you can see here, and you can actually be able to shift orders from stage 1 to this other stage until it is finally fully processed. At the end of the day, you will need a report of exactly how much you are doing, and so this would bring us to a dashboard that is going to show you in fact how much, maybe for example, you are making in terms of the various people that you have, or the various staff that you have, so who is making more. And of course you can also be able to export reports again, for example the general production reports, the pending orders reports, or maybe some orders that were cancelled. So this again helps you with managing your business and having an overview as a business owner in terms of how you are doing in the business.